Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much to everyone who came to my live yesterday. And just as I was closing my laptop last night, more news came in. I am not going to get any sleep this week. I'm going to age like a royal wife. I need to just not look at my laptop or phone before I go to sleep. But I will be doing another live this evening at 7 p.m. British time also. So tune in if you are free. There have been some interesting revelations regarding the nonce and his love of teddies. Jesus Christ. And I will be discussing that and a few other things that have come up in the last 24 hours. It is coming in thick and fast. But for now, some positive news, because we need to focus on the positive things as well. I've been so distracted that it didn't even cross my mind that Harry and Meghan might do something for Martin Luther King Day. Of course they would, and they did. So Martin Luther King's daughter posted this on Twitter. Thank you Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, for providing local black-owned food trucks for the King Centre's King Day Community Service Project volunteers today. I'm so grateful for your graciousness in honouring my father, hashtag MLK Day, hashtag beloved community. And the company Parley Savoury Saloon, who provided the meals, said this on their Instagram: Parlayers, someone pinch us now, or better yet join us in a praise dance. We had the distinct honour and privilege of serving the volunteers and staff at the King Centre today on behalf of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Yes folks, Harry and Meghan. I love that they use both their official titles and just their names, Harry and Meghan. Their motto is shared purpose, global action, leading the way with compassion. Today was just another example of their amazing work. We have accepted this opportunity. We had no idea that we'd be working with them to serve the community. When we tell you absolutely nothing is impossible with God, when we tell you that what is for you is for you, when we tell you that we have totally surrendered to His will and plan for our lives, when we tell you we believe wholeheartedly that we would be picking up everything He promised us in 2020, we meant every single word. As our pastor Jamal has proclaimed, this year it's business as usual. It's happening over here, pastor. Every entrepreneur knows that oftentimes there are more rough days than smooth, way more bills than checks, way more no's than yeses, way more onlookers than supporters, and way more fear than faith. But God, we are living witness that if you just keep the faith and keep working hard and keep one foot in front of the other, it will all work out for your good. We love you from our hearts to your bellies. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful statement. And it just shows again how community-centered that Harry and Meghan's work is. So Bernice King has tweeted about the Sussexes before, and this is a string of tweets that came out around the time of the Oprah interview. She quoted, Meghan, rude and racist are not the same. Royalty is not a shield from the devastation and despair of racism. I'm grateful that Meghan Markle is still here. We can know racism exists in an institution and still hurt for someone who was hurt by it. I reported in a previous video about the Palace and their little PR stunt playing Stevie Wonder for Martin Luther King Day. And I wondered, have the Palace ever marked Martin Luther King Day? Because the Queen was alive during the Civil Rights Movement, and I don't know of her making any type of statements about it. And I wouldn't imagine, given the way royal protocol is, that she would. And I wasn't the only person that was thinking about this. And one Twitter user actually took the trouble of checking the royal family's Twitter account since the start of their account in April 2019. I'm telling you, the whole squad has turned into private investigators. And she claims that the royal family has never mentioned or acknowledged Martin Luther King Day, UK Black History Month, US Black History Month, or the UK or US Black Lives Matter protests. So they can do all of the window dressing that they like, we know the truth. Sticking with some positive news though, Meghan requested a correction from the BBC over comments that were made that she misled the court, and they did do a correction. BBC Sounds podcast saying, "We stated that the Duchess of Sussex apologised for misleading the court in her case against Associated Newspaper Group. The Duchess of Sussex has asked us to clarify that she apologised to the court for not remembering email exchanges with her former Communications Secretary Jason Knopf in her evidence, and said that she had no intention to mislead the court." So we know that Meghan had message deleting software put onto her phone by the royal family. Now the verdict is still out whether or not that is something they do for all members of the royal family, or whether or not that's something they did specifically for Meghan to have more control over her communications. So she had to go from memory. She did not intend to mislead the court. That's all for now, my lovelies. See you later today if you're going to come to the live. Ciao!